Sea Eagles host the Sharks this Sunday afternoon. I'm Darcie McDonald, joined by former New South Wales Origin player Josh Mansour to preview the game. And Josh, Manly were brilliant against the Bulldogs last Friday night, but they have to show up again if they want to get the win here and earn a home semi-final.
It killed you say that, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was a great game by Manly, and that's the kind of the blueprint I want to see Manly going forward. I want to see him playing with that aggression, that power. Again, I feel like Luke Brooks had an outstanding game. Trbojevic as well. He's now carrying this AC joint injury, which is a bit of concern. I actually had that in 2019, and it's not easy to come back from. You know, you're going to have to brace. It's definitely going to play on his mind.
Right.
He'll be playing under injection as well, but he's a player that definitely can't be missed. I'd rather go with a Tom Trbojevic 50% without a Tom at all. So,
but he gets a rest this week.
So yeah, fingers crossed he's fit and firing for the first week of the finals.
Well, over to the Sharks now, and the game looked won for them before some Sean Johnson magic in his final game, and now they are cemented in the bottom half of the top four, and therefore need some results to go their way earlier in the round to make this game meaningful.
Yeah, well, traditionally these games always are, a nail biter. I think the last two occasions only been a try to each of those winning sides. So again, I feel going to Manly, it's going to be a bit of a tough trek. But Sharks, I think it's a bit of a mystery case here. You got Nicho Hynes back into the fold, and he didn't get the win on his return last week, and you have to say he's not playing with much confidence this season. So I think him playing in the sixth jumper will alleviate as much pressure as possible, and Brandon Trindle can really take as much pressure on his shoulders and steer the team across the park with that duty. But yeah, I think this is a season finals defining game for Nicho Hynes in particular.
That's a really good point. Manly beat the Sharks last time they played in 2023, but that was in Cronulla. In Manly, the Sea Eagles haven't beaten the Sharks since 2019. So who gets the victory on this occasion?
I'm leaning towards the Sea Eagles on this one. I think they would have got a lot of confidence beating the Dogs last week. Mind you, the Dogs are the best defensive side of the competition, and they racked up 30+ points. So they're playing at home. I think you have to say it might be their last home game this season. So I'm going to tip the Sea Eagles.
All right, thanks, Josh. Tickets are selling fast. If you want to see this match live, hurry to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can still watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 2 p.m.